Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre, and today we are going to take a look at, well, not really take a look at, we're going to do an update on a firearm you've already seen in the past. So today we're going to be doing an update on the Hellcat. This is the FDE OSP model. Gun was just being used today. This was my carry gun for the day. So I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna leave the magazine out for all y'all to have an issue with me sticking this magazine back in the gun. This holster, we're gonna get into this in another video, but there is a video coming on this holster. But today we're gonna talk about this guy. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion of what I think about this firearm, my experience with it, and go from there. So I've had this for a few months, as you all know. And so far, I've got about 800 rounds through it. I've never had a single problem out of this firearm. I haven't had any misfeeds, any jams, haven't found any ammo that it doesn't like. I haven't had any issues whatsoever. You do see it does have the optic on here. This is the Romeo 0. But yeah, do got that on there. It's an okay optic. It's not the greatest. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest, but it'll do the job. I've got it zeroed in for 10 yards, and like I said, it'll do the job and get it done effectively. It's pretty accurate. As far as cleaning, I haven't cleaned this gun since I got it. I do shoot it. I did wipe it down on the outside when I was doing a color fill on the letters. And that was just because I was already wiping it down, getting the excess fingernail polish off. So I just figured I'd just wipe it down a little bit. But as you can see, it is pretty grimy and dirty, especially here on the front where I've been shooting it. Don't mean to point it at y'all, but it is what it is. It's a camera, it can't hurt you. But you can see here where it's got the powder, the carbon residue and stuff where I've been shooting it. I love this little pistol. Like I said, absolutely love it. If you've been in the market for one of these and been thinking about getting one, I highly recommend that you do. You can see it's wore pretty good. I showed y'all before, it looked like it was getting some wear around the barrel, which you can see it's still there, but it's not as bad because I had put a coat of oil on the barrel. But it's not as bad as it was. And let me see, I'm just gonna set this on here. It needs to be washed anyway. But yeah, you can see it's pretty grimy in there, pretty black and grimy. It's pretty dirty, it needs to be cleaned. I'll probably take it apart, and clean it this weekend. But yeah, it's had a lot of rounds put through it, and hadn't had any issues whatsoever. I'm actually really impressed. I'm not a big Springfield fan. I don't really care for their guns too much. So for me to give them a shout out like that, it's saying a lot to this little gun. Because like I said, I don't really care for their product. This one does show dirt really easily due to the color. So if you get this color, just know that's something you're gonna have to deal with. If you're fine with it, cool. If not, then I suggest you go with the black, because this one is gonna show dirt. There is no hiding it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna show dirt. But like I said, I have no problem with it. I'm cool with it. Because I really like this gun. As far as the sights on here, it does have that blacked out rear. It does have the U on there, but it's the U notch. It's about to have a blacked out rear because I'm about to change that out here pretty soon. And then it's got that high vis front sight with the tritium in the middle. Accuracy with this, even with the iron sights, it's pretty much dead on up to like 10 to 15 yards. But anything past that, it's not gonna be that accurate. I mean, you're coming out of a tiny little barrel. This is like a 3-inch barrel. So it's not gonna be that accurate. Even at 10, 15 yards, it's still gonna be a little, not the greatest. It's not gonna be like a Glock 19 accurate, but it's still pretty accurate. And it's gonna do what you need to do. It does have a lot of spice. It is very snappy. It does. It's a little recoil monster, I'll say that. It's a little recoil monster. So you have to make sure you're using proper grip, proper fundamentals, and using everything you can to manage that recoil, because it is snappy as hell. And I like it better with this 13 round magazine on there. It gives you a much better purchase on the gun. When I carry it, I do always have the spare mag in my pocket. So I do need to get an extra mag carrier, but I keep the 11 round mag with me too. And I carry both of them. This is a new EDC light that I have. It's a Stream Light micro stream. This is the USB version. It has a charging port. I'll be doing a video on that. But yeah, I absolutely love it. This holster, it came into the picture. It was not cut out for an optic. So when I got it, I forgot to tell them I needed an optic cut. So one of the guys at the shop, he makes holsters as well. And he cut it out for me with the Dremel. And we didn't have the right Dremel bit or whatever to smooth the edges back out. So I do got to get the edges smoothed back out right here to match up with the rest of the holster. But yeah, I'll be doing a video on this, but it sits in the holster perfectly. And it looks good in there. It looks real good. I love the way this holster was made. And when we cut it, it cut perfectly. Came out good. But the way this gun carries, because of its size, it's so small, it's like you're not wearing anything. It doesn't feel like you're carrying anything because it's so lightweight, it's so small. And I love that about it. And I'm gonna carry it a lot more than I have been. I've done some pocket carry with it. I won't be doing the pocket carry since it's got the optic on it now, but I have done some pocket carry with it. And I didn't mind pocket carrying it, but now I got a holster for it. I'm definitely going to carry it a lot more than what I have been. It's a lot more comfortable to carry. It just disappears. You don't even know you have it on. And you get a lot of rounds. You get 13 rounds here, 11 rounds here, plus one in the head. That's quite a bit of firepower to have in such a small package. So, you know, it comes in real handy when you're wearing like outfits that are like maybe a shortened t-shirts, or like if you're wearing jogging pants or something like that. This is a perfect carry option for you. Now, for people with large hands, yeah, it is a little bit uncomfortable to shoot sometimes. But me, I've gotten used to it, so it doesn't really bother me. And but a lot of people that I've talked to, some that even have smaller hands than mine. I got big meatballs. And people that have small hands than mine, I've heard them complain about shooting this firearm and how small the grip is on it. So they're not really liking the grip on it. They're preferring the 365, but I feel like that grip is smaller, in my opinion. And I don't think that gun is as fun to shoot as this one, even though this is pretty spicy. Between the capacity, the concealability, it's a perfect gun. This trigger though, the trigger has a very firm, solid wall with a nice, clean, crisp break. Pretty short reset, but it is a heavy trigger. It's a real heavy trigger. It's like between 5 and 6 pounds, something like that. So it's gonna have to have an apex put in it here pretty soon. I'm not real crazy about that trigger pull. I don't mind it. I've gotten used to it, so shooting it is not a problem. I don't like that heavy trigger pull. I figured after about 500-600 rounds or so, it would start smoothing out a little bit, but it really hasn't. So it's pretty much as stiff as it was the day that I got it. So I will be putting the Apex trigger in here, which they just released about a month ago. But it'll be probably a few weeks before I put it in. Got some other things I need to get taken care of first. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a nice, small, concealable, yet reliable firearm with great ammo capacity for your EDC, maybe it's your first gun or something like that, or you just want something smaller than the one you got now to rotate out. Maybe you work in an office environment, you need something small that you can still conceal and carry while you're at work and nobody will know you have it. This is your go-to right here. This is your guy. So if you get a chance, you're at a range. If they have one you can rent it, check it out. I promise this little guy won't let you down. It's a great piece to have in your collection, and that's for sure. And then put your optic on it, and you'll be good to go. But for now, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I just wanted to give y'all this little update on the Hellcat. People have been asking me about it. And so I thought I'd bring y'all an update and let y'all know my thoughts on it. Hope y'all have a great day. We do have some new merch coming to the website. I'm actually wearing a shirt right now. You can't see it, but I will roll in a picture of it. It is the new Big Drake 357 Stay Dangerous t-shirt. And hope you guys really like it. And like I said, go to BigDrake357.com. Copy y'all some merch. Support your boy. You know I got the second channel, Life of Big Drake 357. And go over there and subscribe to that channel. Support that channel as well. Let's get that thing built up, and we'll keep on moving. Remember, the election's coming up as of today, which is the 19th. We are just a couple weeks out from an election, so get out and vote, guys. This is probably going to be one of the most important elections of your life. All right? Catch y'all on the next one, man. Love y'all. Be blessed. Stay dangerous. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.